Welcome to Ras News Sports. It was an extraordinary event in Uyo. The Super Eagles showed why they were the Super Eagles. In Uyo tonight, the Super Eagles reminded Africa who they were. Power, passion, and purpose. Needing a win to stay alive. Nigeria didn't just win, they dominated. It was a statement night in Uyo. The Super Eagles of Nigeria delivered when it mattered most, crushing Benin Republic 4-0 to seal their spot in the CAF World Cup playoffs. The night began with the role of Victor Osimhen, the goal machine, who found his rhythm early in the game. Just 3 minutes in, Osimhen bounced on a true pass from Chukwueze to give a classic poacher finish. No hesitation, no mercy. 1-0 Nigeria, and the crowd erupted. He wasn't done. In the 37th minute, Samuel Chukwueze drove down the right flank. Quick feet, tight control. He squared the ball into space and Osimhen arrived like lightning, slotting home his second of the night. It was vintage chemistry, the same link-up that once lit up the Under-17 World Cup, now reborn on the biggest stage. Because these two players played together in the Under-17 World Cup, Samuel Chukwueze and Osimhen, and they did the same link-up today. And the way Osimhen nodded in that goal, you will see that it was class. If you only took a striker that understood what he was doing to score that goal. Then came the masterpiece. Early in the second half, Osimhen drifted off his marker and called it with his head into the top corner for his hat-trick. The goal that said, "I am back, I am ready, I am hungry." The fans in New York couldn't stop chanting his name. Osimhen, Osimhen, Osimhen. They kept on calling his name. And that free kick was very good from Osimhen. I don't even know how Osimhen bent his head to knock that ball in. Like, he was very precise and he made sure Osimhen is a world-class striker. I don't even have the right words to explain the kind of striker that Nigeria has been blessed with. He also tried to make it 4, but it was denied by a wonderful save by the Benin Republic goalkeeper. And just when Benin thought it was over, Frank Onyeka made sure that they remembered the night forever, smashing home the all-important 4th goal we needed to qualify. In stoppage time to seal a 4-0 victory, it was total dominance, total redemption. But beyond the goals, the game showed balance and belief. At right back, Benjamin Frederick was sensational. He was calm, composed, and confident, reading the game like a veteran. For just a 19-year-old boy, his maturity stood out. Every tackle, every pass, every recovery showed that the future of Nigerian defense is in safe hands. And Samuel Chukwueze, when he's sharp, Osimhen shines. Their connection is natural. One moves, the other finishes. When Chukwueze is confident, Osimhen becomes unstoppable. When Chukwueze plays with confidence, Osimhen plays with freedom. Their chemistry from the Under-17 days was back tonight. Movement, pace, and perfect understanding. Nigeria needs both of them firing to conquer what's next. And if you look at the first goal, Chukwueze just already saw Osimhen open up. Osimhen just showed him the sign and he just gave it to him. Just the same way they did it in the Under-17 days. With this win, the Super Eagles finished second in Group C, just behind South Africa. And they now move on to the CAF playoffs in Morocco this November. It's a do or die football from here. We win the playoffs and Nigeria heads to the Intercontinental playoffs for a final shot at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Nigeria will face Gabon in the CAF playoff semi-finals, while Cameroon meets DR Congo. Winners from both matches will meet in the CAF playoff final on November 16th. And the champion advances to the Intercontinental playoff in March 2026, where two nations will end the last World Cup tickets. Historically, Nigeria has the upper hand. The Super Eagles defeated Gabon in the 2017 AFCON qualifiers, but this Gabon team led by Aubameyang and the hungry new generation will be dangerous. The Super Eagles entered these playoffs in top form, fresh off a 4-0 demolition of Benin Republic, with Osimhen's hat-trick reigniting Nigerians' attack and confidence. Even Benin Republic's head coach, Gernot Rohr, had nothing but respect for the Super Eagles after the game. When asked what he took away from the 4-0 loss, Rohr said he learned that Nigerian standard is very high. Coming from a former Nigerian coach, that statement speaks volumes. It shows that despite the struggles earlier in the qualifiers, the team still commands respect across Africa.
Kenneth Ajize, Bookline Sports. Coach, unfortunately, your team is not going to the World Cup. What are the lessons learned from this game going into December AFCON?
Yeah, the lesson is that if you have to come to Nigeria to win, to go to World Cup, that is for the moment the level is too high for us. The last step to win here was too big for us, so we are not able. With our team, we must be realistic. That you come here and we will win. If Nigeria has a chance to go to the playoff like today, it is very difficult. And so you have so many players, high level strikers. And today I saw also the defense, the goalkeeper made a good match. Before they had some problems, they are in progress. So the lessons are, we tried, but we could not do it. But until the last moment, we could hope.
One player who truly stole our hearts off the pitch was Toru. Tolu, the young striker, flooded his Snapchat with love and respect for his teammates, showing the bond and unity inside the Super Eagles camp. He called Victor Osimhen his senior man, saying Osimhen is out of this world, comparing his hat-trick to Ronaldo versus Spain, and even joking that he deserved the 2.5% of Osimhen's bonus. A moment of pure admiration from a young striker learning from his mentor. Tolu didn't stop there. He praised Frank Onyeka, thanking him for his goal and calling it great redemption. He also celebrated the entire team, from goalkeepers to the defenders, midfielders, attackers, and coaches, saying, "May God continue to reward all our handwork and sweat." He gave special recognition to Benjamin Frederick, calling him one for the future, and what a talent. And finally, he thanked Nigerians for believing, praying, and supporting them. The same God, he wrote, the same God that started with us will finish with us. Moments like this show that this Super Eagles team isn't just about talent, it's about family, faith, and unity. And when a team moves with that kind of heart, victory isn't just possible, it's inevitable. Nigeria's performance tonight reminded everyone, when the Eagles focused, they saw above the rest. From early flight delays to defensive doubts, the Super Eagles have turned it all into fire. Tonight wasn't just a victory, it was a message. Nigeria is alive, dangerous, and ready for the fight ahead. RAS News Sports, the pride, the passion, and the power of Nigerian football. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.